on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking a look at the McFarlane DC Multiverse Batman Returns Deluxe Theatrical Edition. We have the Penguin here, portrayed by Danny DeVito. This shit from GameStop. I pre-ordered my figures there and on Amazon. I did miss out on Catwoman on Amazon. These figures went so quick. But for some reason, I pre-ordered the rest of the figures from the set. I didn't miss out on Max. Unfortunately, hopefully we'll be able to track them down at retail. But I pre-ordered Batman and Catwoman along with Danny DeVito. But this is the only figure that came in stock. Would have loved to do a full set review, but you know what? We have the Penguin here. I do not want to wait and keep him in the box. I definitely want to get him out of the packaging because he looks phenomenal. I will say these figures were expensive. This was $35 for a deluxe figure. It really is just a figure. I mean, think about maybe a year ago or so. The Batman Forever figure came with a Build-A-Figure, and those were $25. So I could not say no. Batman Returns was from my childhood. Of course, maybe not my favorite movie. It was kind of hokey, to be honest. But you know what? These figures did look great, and there was no way I was not going to purchase them. Of course, McFarlane with the line coming to an end, not soon, but there is an end point, of course. Mattel's taking over the DC license, which is a shame because I have really, really enjoyed collecting these figures as of late. When they start off, the Batman figures, they were so obscure, nobody wanted them. They're finally hitting their stride, and it's kind of a shame they're coming to an end, but enough with that. Let's take a look at the Penguin again. You'll see this massive box. You'll see an awesome blue card in the back. The nice reflective letters here. Batman Returns logo. The Penguin. Nothing up top, just kind of the window. You'll see on the side it does have the Penguin. You get the Batman logo on the other side. On the back, of course, the Batman Returns poster. Michael Keaton, my favorite Batman of all time. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. And Danny DeVito as Penguin. Packaging looks great. Of course, they did release the Penguin soldiers on McFarlane's shop. I did miss out on those. Didn't really want it. They also did release a Penguin with a big duck, but at $100, I am not a buyer. But enough chatting. I want to crack the Penguin out of the box and see what this figure's all about. All right, so we have the Penguin out of the packaging. Let's take a look at all the accessories included. So with McFarlane, you always get the trading card. This looks great. I say this with every review. I'm not a card guy, but I cannot find in me to throw these out. I always save them, but I don't know what I'm really doing with them. But looks really good. You'll have the poster up front. See Deluxe Theatrical Edition. In the back's a little read-up for the Penguin. Again, of course, this is a premium release, so you'll get the stand, and they did put a DC logo, so to make it more premium, I guess, to justify the $35 price. Only other accessory you get for Penguin is the umbrella. We'll zoom in for you guys. Very simple mold here, all black. No detailing to it. You'll see the handle here and the closed umbrella. He does come, additionally, with this top hat here, which doesn't fit the worst, but doesn't fit the best. You really have to shove it on there. If you see how it's kind of loose, you really have to get it on there, and I think it will stay, but maybe not. I don't know. When I first put it on, it really wasn't staying on the greatest. I feel like maybe if you heat it a little bit and really shove it on there like that, it'll stay on there. But look at this head sculpt, man. Spot on. Danny DeVito. Love the top hat look with it. You'll see now it's a pain in the butt to get off, right? Love the kind of like purple shading on his face. This looks so good. And this soft goods coat, man, phenomenal. Look at the little fur on the top here. He's got the little hunchback to him. This is really, really good. I'm going to keep him displayed with the coat, of course, but we'll take it off for the review's sake so you guys can see his attire on underneath. This is how it looks over here. Gray on the inside. Very simple, but really, really nice premium look. Let's get a close-up. Look at all the sculpt on the little tie here. You'll see the vest. Just looks phenomenal. This is exactly how I picture him in the movie. Look at the little hunchback here. Just awesome. The hands, just how you'd picture Danny DeVito's Penguin hands. This one looks more like an open hand, I guess, for him to hold the umbrella. I don't know how well this is going to fit in there. We can try it. It's a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like the hand is a little stiff, and this is a little soft, so maybe I'll have to heat it to get in there. But the figure looks pretty good. It is small in stature, how it should be. Plain black shoes, black pants. I don't know how articulation is gonna look, but just the stance of this guy is phenomenal. I think it's perfect, and it's kind of crazy that we have a Danny DeVito Penguin. Even look at the hair. Let's zoom in there. Look at that. It's nice shading to it. Just I'm very happy with the look of this figure. This is exactly how I picture it. Articulation, the head, I guess you could go fully round. I don't really want to mess with it too much because the hair doesn't really have much movement up and down. Maybe a little bit down, but not too much. You guys can see there. The arms will go fully round. They go up and down. There is a bicep cut, double jointed elbows. Hands will rotate and hinge. There is no like butterfly joint here. Obviously no ab crunch. There is a waist swivel, which is pretty good. Does the splits about there. Doesn't have too much articulation up. A little more back, to be honest, than up. You have single jointed knees. The feet don't have much movement. There is toe articulation here. And again, this is the articulation you expect for a penguin figure, but look at that face, man. It's perfect. They did a phenomenal job with this figure. So unfortunately, I don't have the Batman Returns figure yet. I'm very excited for the figure. I think it looks phenomenal. I love the head. I know a lot of people had some difference of opinions, but once we get that figure in hand, we will definitely review it, as well as Catwoman. But here are a few of the 1989 Batmans. This is the one that came with the Batmobile. You'll see the little darker logo. I also have that single carded release with the cape where you can put the rods in there to do the stretch. Still not a big fan of this cape. I feel like the soft goods cape better, but you'll see how they stack up here in scale. And obviously, the Penguin should be a lot shorter than Batman. We also have a few villain comparisons. So we have a Joker figure here. I would love for McFarlane to finish off their line at the end by giving us a Jack Nicholson Joker. I've been saying that forever. I feel like it's going to happen. We've gotten almost everyone. That's the last piece. I think they will really leave a legacy by doing that. We also do have the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze figure. You'll see how they stack up with the Penguin here. They look great. Like I said, I've been having so much fun collecting this line. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. I appreciate all you guys who have subscribed and continue to tune into these video reviews. Let me know your thoughts on this brand new Batman Returns Danny DeVito Penguin figure. Will you be looking to add it to your collection? Do you think it's worth it? Also, don't forget to turn on those notification bells. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my YouTube channel. So let's get into it. My final thoughts on this figure. I love it. I think the look of this figure is perfect. I love the face. It's like spot on. Love the purple shading. Love the hair, the attire, even the colors they added to it. Like, it's just so perfect to what Batman Returns, in my opinion. If I looked at this figure on face value and didn't compare it side by side, I'd say it's 100% accurate. Of course, there are probably some inaccuracies with the attire, but to me, exactly what I'd want. Articulation is what you'd want for a Penguin figure. He's not going to be throwing a lot of punches and kicks. So I think that's pretty good. Minor gripe. The top hat is a little bit of a pain to get on, but it's not awful. Once it's on there, it's not going anywhere. My biggest gripe here is this figure worth $35. I will say I paid the $35 and I am not upset that I did. I absolutely feel like I need this figure in my collection and I would spend the $35 again if I had to. The issue is at $35, I don't feel like you're getting the value. Look at Mattel Ultimates at $35 with the WWE line. Look at some of the premium lines across other waves. I just feel like you get more bang for your buck here. You got a stand, a trading card, and an umbrella. Obviously the coat and the top hat. The coat, I'm sure a lot of money went into it. It is very premium looking, don't get me wrong. But with Mattel Ultimates, you'll get like a Cody Rhodes jacket or a Charlotte Flair jacket that has all this intricate details, hands, maybe a title belt. Even the Maximum line with Marvel Legends, obviously a higher price point. I just feel like $35, you're not getting enough. We were paying $25 maybe last year was? I don't remember. The Batman Forever line, that's the one I keep going back to because I bought all the figures from that wave to complete the Man-Bat. It was, $25 each? And you got to build a figure, and each figure got interchangeable hands and accessories. You don't even get interchangeable hands here. So that's a big gripe. I will say this is a little expensive. Who knows what else McFarlane has down the pipeline, but if they continue to go at $35 and they're not must-have figures, I don't know how well they're going to move. I'm sure this was a very highly anticipated wave, and they're like, well, we'll cash out at $35. People will pay it. So I say it is worth it, but I do feel like they should have included just a little more. That's just my opinion, but the figure is phenomenal. Cannot wait to get Batman and Catwoman and Max Schreck to complete this wave. Anyways, before you guys go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you all on the next video review.